I don't know what happened. I don't know if that was just bad service area or the whole thing glitched. Yeah. Back. But definitely again dark. Yeah, state troopers everywhere. Let them get by. You don't want to be a bother. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we've been driving, we were just on there for 30 minutes, so we're probably getting close. Maybe another 20-25 minutes. Guys, funny joke, but me and Dan have decided there's a closed down mall up here, right here on the right. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it from the camera angle. Me and Dan decided if we get super big, that is going to be Lem Walker's headquarters. We're going to buy that mall because it has really high walls, so we could like set up the rappel gear and, you know, let all the fans come and climb stuff and have fun. Dreams, right? You gotta have dreams. You don't have dreams, what are you doing? Back off. It's spraying in the window. That shows up in here. But yeah, we're gonna have the suspicion we're gonna start getting into the more damage up here. Hurricane 4 is not good. What do you mean? Hurricane 4 is like, that's like the weather you take your truck out to go play in the mud with. No, for some reason, Floridians, I don't know why, don't do like us, but we have a sick sense of humor when it comes to hurricanes. I don't know. But I guess it comes from, where it really comes from is year after year. Alright guys, we're gonna answer this. I don't know how this goes, but maybe y'all get a listen to something. Hello.
I know you're up and out of the road. I know you are.
You know I am. I'm live on YouTube, so no cussing. You hear me? Okay, I'm like 20 minutes from Cedar Key or from Otter Creek right now. Cedar Key is like 8 foot underwater, everybody's saying.
It's bad up there.
So I'm probably just gonna hold out. I'm gonna check on Otter Creek right now, check on the mayor, see how everybody's doing, and I'll hold out there. I'm just getting into like the homeless area, and there's trees down already over here. I mean, I'm not pulling off and going down the blocks and stuff, but there's definitely some trees down.
Yep, I'm getting ready to hook up and I'm headed to past the river right now, and then I'm gonna get my stuff done. I'm headed up there to y'all.
You know, I'm actually at that wall right there right now.
Alright.
That wall on 5th Street. Yeah, just hit me up. I mean, I didn't bring Dan, so Dan's still back home, so. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right, buddy.
y'all still with me? Or did that break everything? No. Okay. So that was my cousin Dustin, EJ Archery Service. He has tractors and stuff, so he's gonna come meet me up here at some point. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for all the prayers. Yeah, we're definitely getting into some stuff. Our truck's a good old girl though. She'll make it. This will be her second official storm. We bought her during the last storm when we blew up my Suburban. Well, we broke it. I don't know if we blew it up. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it, but it's in the yard. We gotta look at it one day. Transmission issues. Did not like dragging that tractor around that we drove around last year, but this old girl is set up for storm chase. That's what she's for. She has a water tank on the back, everything we need. Bench seat so you can sleep right in the seat if you need to. Thank you all for returning. 114 people, I appreciate it. Oh, there's a news crew. You want to go talk to the news crew real quick? Channel 8. Let's get up here and let's check on the mayor. She's more important than that news crew. Oh man, that vehicle is sunk back there. That black SUV we just passed back there, you can see the weeds and the grass hanging off the underneath carriage. So they probably went somewhere they should not have and sucked up some more in there. I can't remember if mine's ham or not. I don't think mine's ham. I have a bow fang that I use. Thank you, my 4 sons. Thank you so much. Oh, here's the right here. This is the mall. This is the mall. Look how big those buildings and those roofs are. We could have fun. We could like rappel off the ceiling and stuff. Yeah. Lim Walker's headquarters. Oh God, are they tearing? Never mind. They're tearing my headquarters down, guys. What the heck? That's messed up. That's messed up. No Lim Walker's headquarters at that mall, I guess. Yeah. I said no, we're not having that. Dang. That's sad. Dan's gonna be mad about that. They're actively tearing it down. I never understand how that works. Like, how come we see so many empty buildings and stuff, and they just sit there empty? Like, you tell me no one would rent that space out for any amount of money? Or is it that they have to make so much money? Guys, tree right there, over. See that big stump? Tree laid over. But you're telling me for no amount of money anybody was willing to put something inside that mall? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you could have filled that up with like little apartments for homeless people, and like, I'm sure you could have made a decent rent off it, even if everybody's just paying tiny bits. I don't know. Seems wrong somehow. And then they're just destroying it. What about all that material cost and stuff? Like, they didn't make that much money back that it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, just destroy it. Seems weird to me. 160 people, let's go. Hurricane party. Guys, so I heard so we have this thing happen all my life. I'm Floridian all my life. You have always been able to walk in Publix during a hurricane and buy a hurricane cake. There would be cakes there with hurricane swirls on them and go away hurricane whatever. I guess someone got mad last year. Someone's feelings got hurt last year, and there's no more hurricane cakes. They won't make hurricane cakes anymore. That's How dare they take that away? I'm hurt. I'm triggered that they were triggered by our hurricane capes. But like I said, hurricanes do take lives, so it's not anything to be concerned about. Look at all this flooding right here on the right, all that red. That's all water or soil and stuff being washed around. It was definitely pretty deep there at one point. Like a tradition. I mean, not all traditions are good, but I mean, I understand there's death involved, and I'm not condoning death by any means. I'm not saying we should celebrate it. I mean, well, some people celebrate it, but here's the thing: people die. It happens. It's part of life. Being in the military, that kind of teaches you. It's not a good thing, but it happens. It's gonna happen no matter what. You know, every year the flu just kills tons and tons of people. You know, natural disasters, they do kill people. But it's just a cake, guys. Let me have my cake, okay? Good Lord. Okay, we should be. I'm pretty sure we're right here. We're passing the electrical. Nuclear plant, nuclear power plant, over here or something, right in this general vicinity. That I was always scared of as a kid, because we were always told that we were like just in the blast zone. So if terrorists or meltdown or something catastrophic happened, I was always told that we were like just in the blast zone. It's like, oh well, that sounds reassuring. That's fun. Chernobyl all over again. Florida. Yeah, I don't remember how far we are, but I'm pretty sure we're getting like maybe 10 minutes away. Maybe. I either there was a Waffle House or I missed it. I'm gonna have to Google it because I just drove right by and I kind of was kind of looking forward to food. Sorry, got a lot of gear lights. Just keep pounding those down. 10 calories a piece sooner or later will make a good diet, right? I think we'll overdose salt before that happens. Yes, sir, Richard. We don't play with power lines. Power lines kill you. We don't do that. To it. There has to be something okay with it, or something that relieves the stress, because if it's just all bad, doom, gloom, die, bad, and you know, we may survive it, but our emotions, our body, our mentality won't, because we'll be so loaded with stress and anxiety that, you know, you end up like a soldier with PTSD. That's really what happens. Like, they don't even have to go through something fully dramatic, just that constant stress and that constant anxiety of just being in danger and just being, you know, doom and gloom. That can really take a toll. That can really, really take a toll. I'm for the cake. The cake back. I'm voting hurricane cakes for 2020. That's my vote. Yes. Oh wow, 250. Thank you so much for everybody coming. And if you're not already a subscriber, maybe hit the subscribe button. I know I've been behind so badly on my videos, but that's not gonna happen anymore. I'm focused now. dieting, I'm working on my mental capabilities, and we gotta go forward. Guys, I don't know if y'all can see it on this camera, but this wind is just throwing me back and forth in this lane. This is also a bigger truck, you know, we have like that utility truck, so it catches a lot of wind, but it is just flinging me back and forth across this road. Getting messages from my hurricane family that I helped last year from down south asking if we're okay. Yes, we didn't get hit hard, but I'm heading north right now to help people in the north. Oh, there's one more little set of stores, so maybe we're farther back than I thought we were. Or, no, these aren't actual stores, are they? Yeah, there's some stores. Maybe we'll find something to snack here real quick, guys. We might take a 5-minute snacky break. Mama Sally's is packed. Probably ain't getting a seat in there right now. Well, no food for me this morning. It's okay. It's good for the it's good for the soul. It makes you stronger, right? It doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Good for the soul. Just push on, drive on, and all this cake talk. Maybe I'll buy a cake tonight and make our own hurricane cake. How about that? How about them apples? You can't stop me. I'm a free American. Don't know how the service is going to be once we get to Otter Creek, everyone. So I'll try. I know some people said the feed was a little rough when we were at the town hall meeting, but we were also inside. We're going to be outside here. Oh, yeah. A tree down the pole? No, it's just a scorpion. But also, so what I decided to do is I decided to, instead of streaming it at resolution 1080p, which is high resolution, I guess, I took it down a notch to 720, and that supposedly uses like less internet speed. So hey, maybe that'll be what does it, and we'll keep a connection the whole time. Should have brought me a jar of peanuts or something. Thank you for all the blessings, everyone. I'm safe. We need to be thinking about all the people that aren't safe out there right now. People that are sitting on their roofs because there's 9 foot of water through there. Yeah, the news does that on purpose. The news has always done that on purpose. That's why I kind of wanted to go play with that news reporter back there. I mean, there are areas that are that deep and stuff, but yeah, the news is, I mean, the news sells drama. I mean, if you think there's all of Florida is 20 foot underwater, you're gonna watch that news channel. So I mean, news is fake. News always has a fake aspect to it. Like they're always gonna find the worst part to stand. Like a lot of times, if you're real careful, you can watch the news reports and they look like they're blown away and stuff, and there's just people walking around in the background like everyday normal. You know, that's how news makes their money. They get you attached to it. The more numbers they have, the more advertisement pay they make, and that's kind of like YouTube too. You know, if I hold your attention, if I captivate you, the longer I can captivate you, the more kind of revenue a YouTuber makes. Obviously, I'm not making tons of money or anything. I don't even cover this trip by this type. But